that you seen tonight?
I was dealing with this. Throughout my whole. Well, I had people jealous of me throughout my whole career before a professional.
I had to always remind Tank, Floyd is Floyd, but you're Gervonta Davis.
That's right.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me.
Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis traded heated insults, escalating tensions between the former allies turned rivals. Their fiery exchange highlighted the growing rift between the boxing legend and his former protege. During a tense press conference, Mayweather and Davis exchanged sharp words, revealing deep-seated frustrations. Floyd addressed the issue of jealousy, stating that he has faced it throughout his career and that it comes with the territory. Their rift continues to grow, underscoring the complex relationship between the legendary fighter and his former protege.
That you seen tonight?
I was dealing with this. Throughout my whole. Well, I had people jealous of me throughout my whole career before a professional. Jealousy comes with the territory. I sell an arena out every time, and I say to myself, y'all people not tired. Y'all done been here 50. We done sold the arena out 50 times, and y'all keep coming up short. We could do it 50 more times. Y'all gonna keep coming up short. What's meant to be in life is meant to be. And Cruz, and as far as what Cruz would take, he know he didn't win. No, he didn't win at all. And if Tank really would have lost the fight, I would have said he lost. And of course, we in California. This is Mexico. So, I mean, if you don't fight.
Gervonta Davis expressed frustration, explaining that people do not truly understand Floyd Mayweather's words and actions. He hinted that Floyd plays hidden games behind the scenes, subtly working against him while maintaining a supportive front in public. Davis suggested that Floyd's moves were calculated, and while many viewed him as a mentor, there were underlying issues. He emphasized that Floyd was not always acting in his best interest despite appearances. Davis made it clear that their relationship had changed, implying that Mayweather was undermining him in ways the public couldn't see. He urged people to recognize Floyd's real intentions.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
this
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Tensions between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather had been brewing for years, but things escalated dramatically due to personal issues, specifically involving Mayweather's daughter, Yaya Mayweather. What started as a close mentor-student relationship turned into a full-fledged feud that led to their fallout. Davis was once Mayweather's protege, signed under Mayweather Promotions, with Floyd guiding him both inside and outside the ring. However, their relationship began to crack as Davis grew frustrated with Floyd's control over his career. Rumors swirled about Floyd being overly involved in his business decisions, which Davis resented. The final straw reportedly came when Davis was linked to Yaya Mayweather. Yaya, who was previously in a high-profile relationship with rapper NBA YoungBoy, allegedly had a brief involvement with Davis, which did not sit well with Floyd. Given Mayweather's protective nature over his daughter, this created further animosity between the two fighters.
But we always see solid relationships end due to a female, man. They've started multiple wars. There's a reason why a lot of men are locked up right now. There's a reason why a lot of men are in that grave right now. I believe in this case, we don't know all the details, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Tank smashed Floyd's daughter. Tank went ahead and smashed Floyd's daughter on this one and sullied the relationship. It was done after that. But there had to be a reason why he went ahead and went that route. And I think he went that route because there wasn't enough money coming in. And Tank probably thought that it was gonna be better than it was early on. So he said, you know what? Hey, she throwing it at me. Let me go ahead and do what I do. And from that instance, Floyd said, hey, you got the game up. I'm about to let you really know how it is. You about to go up against a real go-getter, a real headhunter. Tank knocked him out.
What makes this feud even more dramatic is their history. Floyd was the one who propelled Davis into stardom, promoting him as the next big thing in boxing. He gave Davis opportunities, advice, and exposure. However, over time, their bond deteriorated after their fallout. Davis left Mayweather Promotions, openly criticizing Floyd's management style and seeking independence in his career. Though both men have moved on professionally, the bitterness remains. Mayweather, known for his ego and business acumen, no longer acknowledges Davis as his protege, while Davis continues to distance himself from Floyd's influence. Their once bond has been permanently broken, proving that in boxing, personal matters can destroy professional relationships.
But we always see solid relationships end due to a female, man. They've started multiple wars. They're a reason why a lot of men are locked up right now. They're a reason why a lot of men are in that grave right now. I believe in this case, we don't know all the details, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Tank smashed Floyd's daughter. Tank went ahead and smashed Floyd's daughter on this one and sullied the relationship. It was done after that. But there had to be a reason why he went ahead and went that route. And I think he went that route because there wasn't enough money coming in. And Tank probably thought that it was gonna be better than it was early on. So we said, you know what? Hey, she throwing it at me. Let me go ahead and do what I do. And from that instance, Floyd said, hey, you got the game up. I'm about to let you really know how it is. You about to go up against a real go-getter, a real headhunter. Tank knocked him out.
Now that Gervonta Davis has reached superstar status in boxing, everyone who played a role in his rise wants credit. Former world champion Adrian Broner, one of Davis's earliest supporters, recently reminded the public that he was the one who first brought Davis to the gym. According to Broner, his connection led to Floyd Mayweather recognizing Davis's talent and ultimately deciding to promote him. Broner claims that Mayweather still thanks him for introducing Davis, acknowledging that he brought him a future superstar. Floyd always tells me, you gave me a good one, Broner said, emphasizing his role in Davis's journey. Despite ups and downs in their relationship, Broner insists that Davis is still like a little brother to him. He expressed his happiness whenever Davis achieved success and made it clear that he would always stand by him. I'm always going to support Tank. He's my little bro, Broner said. Davis's rise to stardom has been nothing short of spectacular, and while many have contributed to his journey, Broner wants to ensure his role isn't forgotten.
Where he come from and to watch it, I was there.
You can relate to it?
I can relate, and to be honest, I'm the reason he got signed to the team.
That's a true story.
Explain that. Why? How did that happen?
I brought him to the gym with an AB shirt on.
Ooh, true story.
But I didn't have everything right yet. You know, everything wasn't moving yet. You know, I was a little slow on my feet. So I gave him the floor. And every time we bring it up, Floyd like, thank you, AB. You gave me a good one.
Does that feel like a win for About Billions Promotions as well?
Course,
Even though,
of course, because at the end of the day, I don't care who promotes Gervonta Davis. I'm still gonna support him. Same way. You know, he's a little brother to me.
Tank been around us since he was like 17, 16. Adrian was already famous on TV and everything. We brought him on the internet. Twin didn't even know him.
Adrian Broner acknowledges Gervonta Tank Davis as an exceptional fighter with extraordinary talent. He praises Davis's abilities, highlighting his power, speed, and intelligence inside the ring. Broner believes that Davis has the skills to dominate the lightweight division and defeat any opponent he faces. He recognizes Davis's growth over the years and credits his dedication and hard work for his success. Broner expresses confidence that no lightweight fighter can match Davis's abilities. He sees him as a complete fighter who continues to prove himself at the highest level, believing his dominance will only continue.
Man, Tank got the skills to beat anybody, and he was blessed. He was blessed with the power to hurt anybody if he lands with a solid punch. But I don't think he should go mess with no 147 pounder no time soon. With the skills he got, he can beat anybody. But my opinion, I think he got enough on his plate at 135 pounds with the Shakurs, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney,
Frank Martin now.
Frank Martin, who's
who's going to be a big name, a good name, and he should just focus on that. Teofimo, who's still one of the best lightweights out there. Even with people, talking shit about him I tell fighters, every fight isn't going to be a hands down amazing performance. But as long as you get by, as long as you get the victory and get to the next one, that's all that matters, man. Teofimo is a great talent. He's a good dude, and it's a lot of talent at 135 pounds. And I think Tank should just clean all of that up. Worried about cleaning all of that up, one at a time, and then jump to 140 pounds.
Him and Regis right now for the belt.
Yeah, for sure. I think he'd beat Regis though.
Why?
His talent. His talent.
Floyd Mayweather's relationship with Gervonta Davis has always seemed more business-driven than personal. While Floyd played a key role in Davis's rise by promoting him under Mayweather Promotions, many believe his support was never about mentorship, but rather financial gain. Now that Davis has left Mayweather Promotions, Floyd's attitude towards him appears to have changed, suggesting that his main interest was money rather than Davis's success. Throughout their time together, there were constant signs of tension. Davis often expressed frustration with how he was being managed, and despite Floyd's public praise, he never seemed fully invested in building a strong personal bond with him. The moment Davis decided to go independent, Floyd's support noticeably faded. This raises the question, was Floyd ever truly happy for Davis's success, or was he only happy as long as he could profit from it? If Floyd truly cared beyond business, he would have continued to support Davis even after his departure. However, his reaction suggests otherwise. Davis's departure from Mayweather Promotions allowed him to take full control of his career, proving that he no longer needed Floyd to succeed. This might explain why Floyd is no longer as supportive, because he no longer profits from Davis's victories. Ultimately, Floyd's actions suggest their relationship was more about business than mentorship.
Floyd knows I could beat Tank. He's just setting up his boy. I think Tank was happy you think Floyd was happy that Tank left?
Can that fight happen for the right now?
Floyd was there at Ryan Garcia and Tank fight for Tank? Floyd loves him. Floyd is gonna promote himself. That's why Floyd came out with them damn chains and his $20 million watch. Y'all gotta really think about how he be thinking.
Calvin Ford, the longtime mentor and trainer of Gervonta Davis, has always emphasized the importance of having solid people around to navigate the challenges of boxing and life. Ford constantly reminded Davis that while Floyd Mayweather is a legend, Davis is his own man. Ford shared how he would tell Davis, "Floyd is Floyd, but you're Gervonta Davis." This distinction was crucial in shaping Davis's mindset. Ford explained that even Floyd understood the need for Davis to develop his own identity, separate from his former promoter's influence.
I had to always remind Tank, Floyd is Floyd, but you're Gervonta Davis.
That's right.
Distinguish the two.
Yes.
And me and Floyd used to go to, I said, he's not you, Floyd, he's Tank.
That's right.
And Tank used to look at me like, yeah, he talking to Floyd like that?
That's right.
Floyd understood that it was certain things that I had to give to him, well as what he was giving to him.
That's right.
To make that balance, to make the car drive smooth.
That's right.
And it worked, you know what I'm saying? And I told Floyd, like, he's growing into being his own man. Respect the talent.
Respect the talent.
Respect the talent, and we see what he's growing to, That's why when people talk, I say, I can't take shit away from Floyd.
That's right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because his body of work of being there and nurturing us through them waters and whatnot.
That's right.
Because he's been there where we haven't.
That's right.
But when it came to raising him in this ring,
Ford acknowledged that both he and Mayweather played significant roles in Davis's development. Mayweather provided certain insights, while Ford offered guidance from a different perspective. Together, they helped Davis grow into a fighter who could stand on his own. Ford emphasized that while Floyd had been a major influence, it was Davis's own hard work and growth that led to his success.
So signing with Floyd, we fast forward a little bit, sign with Floyd. Floyd puts Tank in a position to fight Pedraza. A lot of people were saying that was like, that was a setup fight, so forth and so on. Tank goes in there. What's your thoughts going into that fight? Like, listen, this Pedraza, undefeated champion.
Well, I understood the whole thing. Floyd understood this thing. When you'll see it in our documentary. Yeah. But when Floyd was because he was trying to fight a lot of guys that was champions. You know what I'm saying? And the guys that he was putting in front of us, they lost their belts. And then when the situation came about when Tank had to fight for it, we had no choice but to fight Pedraza. And that was a hard fight. He was undefeated. He was an Olympian, you know, and he was on the road, you know. And when Tank went in there and put on that performance that night, it was unreal.
Unreal.
It was unreal. And that's the fight that I always put in my thoughts, because I watched them.
Floyd Mayweather has always wanted to be the center of attention in the boxing world. Even after retiring, he continues to chase the spotlight, ensuring his name remains relevant. Many believe that instead of fully embracing the new generation, he struggles with letting go of his status as boxing's top star.
The face of boxing. And I get it, you a hell of a fighter, bro. You undefeated. But let these young niggas shine, bro. And your daughter still chose wrong. You get what I'm saying? So that shit crazy. You know, people with power, with money, think that they money saved them from the world, but like, nah, bro, you do fucked up shiesty shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money you got, bro. I never look at you the same. I never look at you the same, dog.
Davis has proven himself as one of the most electrifying fighters in the sport. However, rather than fully supporting Davis's rise, Floyd often shifts attention back to himself. Analysts argue that Mayweather should embrace a mentor role instead of competing for the spotlight.
Millions and still want to be hood. Like, what? Nigga, that's ass backwards, bro. Like, no, dog. But, Gervonta Davis, man, you know, a lot of people may say, he's arrogant or whatever the case may be, bro. I don't see it. You know, I just see him playing for the internet. You know, they say something, he say something back. You get what I'm saying? But listen to this, what Gervonta Davis had to say, and it was a good interview. At first, I ain't like it because it's like the interviewer, you know, he from Gervonta Davis hood too, but it's like he also wanted them to be one of the people to know that he's from the hood, he came from the street. Like, nah, bro, like, no, bro.
From the start, Floyd Mayweather never wanted Davis to surpass his legacy. Tank's rise to superstardom has proven that he was destined to shine, regardless of Mayweather's influence.
After seeing what I seen when Gervonta Davis was talking about the beef between him and Floyd Mayweather and how he wanted him to lose against Jose Pedraza, when I watched the end, when they was announcing Tank as the winner, you can see Floyd Mayweather in the back, just looking salty, wiping his nose. He not even really clapping. He looking like, damn, this nigga beat the odds. But y'all, this shit is crazy. Look at this photo. Look how Floyd is looking at Gervonta like, damn, I wanted you to lose for real. The whole fight hit different. Y'all need to go watch it over. This shit crazy, fool. So if people don't know, allegedly the beef stemmed from Floyd Mayweather's daughter Snapchatting Gervonta on Snapchat. I'm guessing people when Floyd Cam got wind of that and they told Floyd like, hey, I think Gervonta knocking your daughter loose. Floyd said, Gervonta knocking my daughter loose? Nah. Then they showed him the proof. They like, look, the proof is in the pudding and he's all up in it.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates.